The only way to successfully remove vinyl coated wallpaper is to get moisture to the adhesive layer so that the adhesive will soften up and release. In order to achieve this, it is necessary to etch the entire surface and destroy the vinyl coating resistance. Think about it. The purpose of installing wallpaper in the first place for many people, other than for its beauty, is to provide a protective layer to the wall surface which is actually water resistant. Therefore, it only makes sense that you have to nullify or destroy the vinyl coating layer in order to reactivate the adhesive so that it will release from the wall surface. This is where most installers go wrong. This process does not have to be that difficult. Remember, removing wallpaper requires patience, both in etching up the vinyl coating and then giving the wallpaper remover solution enough time to soften the adhesive. Most problems occur either because the surface of the vinyl coating is not scratched or etched enough, or the adhesive layer was not re-wet long enough to release. In both cases, most do-it-yourselfers will end up trying to force the wallpaper from the wall prematurely and end up gouging the wall surface. You have to mentally prepare yourself to just be patient. So how do you do it? One of the most popular tools used on the market today to etch up the vinyl coating is called a paper tiger. This tool has very small rotating wheels with sharp edges. The paper tiger should be used in a circular motion to score or etch the entire surface. The tiny little blades actually penetrate the vinyl coating, which allows the wallpaper remover to soak through the vinyl coating and to the adhesive layer. In order to make 100% sure that you do not miss etching any place on the surface of the wallpaper, use the raking the wall technique as explained earlier for identifying wall surface imperfections. Notice how the light magnifies every tiny place that has been etched with the paper tiger, while at the same time will show up all the areas that you may have missed. Use the paper tiger to finish etching all the places that you have missed. Think about the paper tiger as a back scratcher. Even with sharp fingernails, a back scratch can be extremely soothing and actually feel good. However, if excessive pressure is applied, it will damage the skin. You don't want to penetrate through the wallpaper and into the top layer of the drywall surface by applying too much pressure to the paper tiger tool. If you do, the remover solution will gain access to the top layer of the drywall and it will become severely damaged when you start scraping the old wallpaper from the wall. Some do-it-yourselfers elect to use very coarse sandpaper such as floor sanding paper to etch the surface, and that's okay. However, the paper tiger, if used properly, does a great job. Once the entire wall has been etched, it is time to apply a wallpaper remover solution. The key is to let the moisture do the work. Spray the solution onto the wallpaper surface so that it becomes wet, but not running off the wall. Allow it to start soaking into the wallpaper. After about 5 minutes, when the solution has started soaking into the wallpaper, go back and wet it again. Keep repeating this process over and over for as much as 20 to 30 minutes until the adhesive layer itself is moistened. Let the remover solution do the work. Keeping the wall constantly wet is your goal. Do not allow it to start drying out. Once the wallpaper is completely saturated, the wallpaper should release from the wall at the glue line. Be patient. You should test for removal using a wall scraper or putty knife. The tool I'm using here is made to the right angle to help prevent gouging the wall. If it is ready to release, then proceed to remove the wallpaper. If not, continue wetting and just wait some more. Don't forget, let the moisture do the work. Here I'm using a 3-inch putty knife to scrape the wallpaper from the wall. Again, once the adhesive has become wet enough, you can often peel the wallpaper from the wall in a solid sheet.